is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Joey JcM. Welcome to Bitz. Joey JcM. Bitz here, ladies and gentlemen, where we go over some news bits, some tidbits, you know what I'm saying? Some gaming news, whatever news, a little bit for you. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. PlayStation amiibo? What? Is it true? Well, basically, let's look at the trailer first here, ladies and gentlemen. Totaku. There it is. There's wave one, ladies and gentlemen. You got Sackboy. You got something from Wipeout there. Fucking there he is, Crash Bandicoot, though. Fucking Hayatchat. Second 7, Hayatchat. Bloodborne, the Hunter. Parappa the Rapper. And I like how his, he's like flat but 3D at the same time. There's the boxes there, ladies and gentlemen. And, so that's basically the trailer there. So PlayStation amiibo? What? Is this true? Well, basically, these are not, by definition, amiibo. And what do I mean by that? Amiibo, by definition, are toys like this that have a reading function, to an NFC function to them. And these, unfortunately, do not have that ability. They're basically just amiibo-looking figures. Yes, that's right. They are not... You cannot scan them on anything and stuff like that. These are amiibo-style, amiibo-looking figurines, whatever you want to call them. But they do not have the NFC ability. So there it is. Totaka! And obviously this is, a trailer in a different language there. So where did I find this, ladies and gentlemen? This actually popped up on I was searching for something on Google, and this popped up, and it was a Nintendo Wire article. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sony announces Amiibo adjacent series of collectible figurines. And yeah, supposedly these are only at GameStop for now, ladies and gentlemen. If you saw in the trailer, it said game on the bottom of the trailer. So that basically game and game right there. So I meant the bottom of the trailer there. Game is a European. I think that's the European GameStop, and I guess they own them because they're coming out in March, as you'll see here. And I guess GameStop owns Game. And basically, Game is Europe's GameStop. So right now, as far as here in America or whatever, these are GameStop exclusives and Game exclusives if you're over there in Europe. The article's not that long. Maybe we could read the whole thing. Let's see. It's undeniable that Amiibo have been said, blah, blah, blah. As a result, it's only natural to see other companies tackle the same form factor, even if they lack NFC capabilities. Like Ubisoft with Kingdom Battle Rabbids, whatever. Yeah, Amiibo is still, Anyway, now Nintendo's Nintendo's main competitor, Sony, has gotten into the game. Blah blah blah. Sony the studio has announced the Totaku Collection, a series of interlocking. I guess that means because their base has a cross. The base is like a cross, so basically, I guess you could interlock them and set them up kind of like puzzle style setup there. We could interlock the bases there and have them all stand next to each other. Yes, it's a PlayStation branded, blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, it's short. Now, one of the times Sony announced a series of interlocking figures will pull first-party characters like Sackboy, Kratos. Oh, Kratos, we don't see him here, but I guess he's coming. Plus third-party icons who are heavily associated with the PlayStation brand, with PlayStation, such as Crash Bandicoot. It's weird to hear because Crash Bandicoot was originally Sony exclusive. I gotta see how that came about. How Crash Bandicoot kind of was able to break away and become like a third party character. Originally, Crash Bandicoot was made by Naughty Dog, the people that make Uncharted, yes, and the Jak and Daxter series. But I don't know how Crash Bandicoot got let go somehow from Naughty Dog or Sony. I would like to look into that one day. Interesting. If you know, hey, you use the comment section to tell JcM and anyone else that's interested also. So let's see here. It definitely looked like they'd be right at home alongside the Amiibo collection. These figures can be pre-ordered via GameStop in the U.S. ahead of their March release. So coming out in March, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously here, if you can see this highlighted in blue, that's a link, but I didn't realize that at first. What the hell is this? Game Soul? It has several images. Oh, I guess it's another game website. But anyway, with not realizing there was a link right here, I did a search myself. I went to GameStop.com, as you can see here, and I searched in Totaku, and they came up. So this is like, because for some reason I was like, I had some sort of feeling. I was like, was this real or something? Because I wasn't hearing much about it, but maybe the news just broke. I don't know. But I was like, let me search these. I'm not even sure if they would be up yet, but there they are, ladies and gentlemen. They are on GameStop.com. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So far... Oh, am I silly? What am I saying here? Oh, yeah, right here we don't see Kratos. Is Kratos in the trailer? Let's see. No, and they do not show Kratos in the trailer either. But he is here. I guess they just didn't show everybody there. So let's see who we got here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Hunter from Bloodborne, Crash Bandicoot. That's cool. They were able to use Crash Bandicoot. Even though he's third party now, people still realize him as, you know, a heavily Sony character. Especially, you know, they remade Crash Bandicoot recently, and they remade the Sony games, the ones that were on PlayStation 1. So Crash Bandicoot still basically is overall seen as Sony associated, I guess you can say. What a weird relationship. It's like, I don't know. But that's cool that he's there. They were able to do that with him. What else we got? Rapper the Rapper. He's in there. Kratos, so we'll take a closer look at him soon, because we didn't get to see him in the trailer. And then we got FISA F6 350 ship from I assume that's Wipeout. I can see that, you know, small print there. Hayachi from Tekken 7, his Tekken 7 version with the gray hair there, and Sackboy from Little Big Planet. And let me see here. Let's see. We got. Are they basically showing everyone but Kratos in that picture? Bloodborne, Crash, Parappa, Wipeout. Is Sackboy there? Bloodborne, Crash, Parappa, Sackboy, Tekken 7. Wait, let's see. There's 6 showing here. And how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, Kratos is the only one not being shown there, ladies and gentlemen. And there he is. I wonder if we could zoom in closer. That would be cool. Yeah, very Amiibo-like. Even like the humanoid figures look very Amiibo-esque. So these are like cool, right? These are cool. But what do you guys think? Like, do you feel it kind of, to me, it kind of expands the universe, the Amiibo universe. You have Skylanders, you have Disney Infinity. Those are kind of, compared to Amiibo, I feel like they're maybe sized different or they look different. But these are very heavily based on, not even based, like these are like what Amiibo look like. If you look at like the humanoid Amiibo characters, like this is how they look, you know what I'm saying? If you look at like the cartoon character, you know what I mean? So, you know, Disney Infinity had that certain art style. Skylanders have their certain art style, and they come in different sizes sometimes or whatever. But these are in the amiibo style. Even as you can see, like I said, with the humanoid type figures here, very like this is amiibo, you know, without the NFC, but Sony characters, right? So, like I said, it kind of feels like it expands the amiibo universe, right? So you can get these and have them next to your amiibo, and you kind of have like an expanded universe. But oops, what did I do there? Let's get back to so yeah, you have that expanded amiibo universe. But what do you guys think? For the fact that these don't have NFC, though, does it take something away for you? For me, for the fact that they don't have NFC, and it's crazy because a lot of the amiibo that I have, I don't use all of them. I love them. I collect a lot of the ones that I love. I haven't got. I'm not like an every single amiibo type guy. Some guys that I don't have. I do have a lot of them. What do I use? I use like the Link, Legend of Zelda amiibo a lot for Breath of the Wild. I use the Mario ones from Mario Odyssey. But otherwise, a lot of other amiibo I don't really use. You know, so collecting these next to them, would it really make a difference? But still, for some reason, for me, for the fact that they don't have the NFC, for me, I feel like it does take something out of them. There is like an empty, like one step of an extra empty, like, I don't know, like, I guess the NFC capability in the amiibo give them that element of, like, that alive element for some reason, you know what I'm saying? For me, like, these do feel like they have one less feeling of being alive. Like, there is like a hollow hole or a hollow patch to them. But I do, like I said, I do like the fact that you get these. They are in the exact amiibo style, pretty much. And you could put them next to the amiibo. Like I said, like a lot of the amiibo I don't even use. They're just cool to see, cool to look at. You know what I mean? I'm looking at like Cloud right now, and whatever the hell her name was, and I have Breath of the Wild amiibo. You know, not too far, and like they're just cool to see, and they're just cool, you know, representations of like those characters, and they're just cool to look at. But let me see. Let me look at them and try to envision if these right here didn't have NFC. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like looking at amiibo without NFC does feel like they're more clutter collectors aside. I don't know, but it's weird. Like I feel like for the fact that NFC fact, they're standing there. They are little statues, figures, but they have a purpose to them with the NFC in them. If these didn't have NFC in them, I feel like I would need to like move them, so just to move move them away to like. I like to look at them, but they're kind of, I don't know, like I just like it gives them purpose with the NFC, like, and I guess the fact the NFC makes them more alive, that you could put them closer to you. They're not in the way as much or something because they're like alive. I don't know, but yeah, there is that factor there, but these are cool to put next to your amiibo. Like I said, do still feel like they expand the amiibo universe. It would be great if Sony was incorporating some sort of toys to life thing here. You know, why not? You know what I mean? But that's not the case. But like I said, cool enough that these are basically Sony amiibo. They this is not straight from, well, this is a third party making these. Totaku, like we said, but these are, you know, basically straight from Sony. Someone's doing the work for them, licensed out. You know, this is Sony's wanting, being made by somebody, licensed out for somebody to do the job, do the work for them, for what they want to create. So yeah, so two more things I want to comment here and talk about. The price, only $10. Amiibo, or what? 13-ish or something like that. 13 to 15 to, some of them were $17.99 or something like that. But these are straight up $10, right? And yeah, so, you know, they're just figures. They don't have the technology in them, so they can, you know, lower the price a little bit, right? And that makes sense. And the other thing I wanted to comment on is the box art. Can we zoom in here? I guess we can't. Is there... Let me just have the picture of Kratos there. Oh, wait, there's another picture. What's this about? Let's play this. Oh, that's cool. They give you a... That's cool. Look at it. These are like just in the same amiibo fashion, guys. Like, if I didn't know better, I would think this is amiibo. You know what I mean? Like, there's literally no difference. That's cool. They give you a 360 view there. Let's go to somebody else real quick. We were talking about him, Parappa the Rapper. So, like I say, it was cool that he is 2D, but he has like that 3D, 2D squashed element to him. I like how that looks. That's cool. Gives it like a dimension, but it's still 2D or something like that. So yeah, basically the other thing I wanted to comment here is the box art. What do you guys think about the box art? To me, it's kind of like plain. You know what I mean? Like, you have the character, you have the logo of their name. On the bottom here, it is very reminiscent of the like Nintendo amiibo little piece of paper that is at the bottom of the amiibo front box there. But I feel like, amiibo do a really good job of having like that R on there. It's like you got the picture, you got the name, like that swerve curl there. This is very just like basic, like plop plop. You know what I mean? Maybe because it's like I guess Tataku is some sort of like Japanese company or something, and maybe like, when I hate to call these knockoffs, you know what I'm saying, but they are officially branded. But if they weren't, I could see like a knockoff company. A lot of like knockoff things come from like like a Chinese variant they have like made from China. Sort of like fake representations of certain things, like, instead of like Power Rangers, it'll be Ranger Power, there'll be like knockoffs type things. But whatever, like, this is officially licensed, but if it wasn't, I feel like this would like be like kind of like a knockoff looking box art, like some sort of like Japanese company knockoff where like, I don't know, I don't know, I feel like to make it more amiibo-ish, I feel like the box art would have to be a little more stylized, I guess I'm saying, But it is officially branded, so it's not like a knockoff. And for that fact, I feel like it's like a little weird that they didn't put enough work into the box art there to make it even more amiibo reminiscent. But these are amiibo. The toy itself, the front there, especially this thing on the bottom looks very amiibo. Yeah, I was just wondering why the box art looked, kind of plain, just like character, name, plop. But yeah, whatever. I mean, so overall, I think these are cool. I think this is cool. What do you guys think? Like I said, for the fact that they don't have the NFC in it, does that take something away from it for you? Do you think like, no, these are pretty much just like amiibo? These are amiibo without the NFC, but with Sony characters. So I'm down. I'm into it. What do do you guys feel that way about it? Do you guys planning on getting these? Do you want to put these in your amiibo collection? Do you feel do you still collect amiibos? Are amiibo still a big thing for you? And like, to me, amiibo are still big, because like they're cool looking, they're so detailed, they're great to display, and they do something. You could use them. So amiibo, are big, and it brings me to the my God, like Disney Infinity. I loved those so much, and despite my feelings on a corporate made Star Wars, I love Luke Skywalker, and it would have just been great to at least get a Luke. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I love Luke Skywalker, especially Jedi Luke Skywalker. There's so many iterations of books with different, Luke, where eventually, started to wear the, traditional Jedi robes and his own style, whatever. But I would love to get a Luke Skywalker in his Jedi outfit. There is a Luke Skywalker Disney Infinity. He has powers, things. He has the lightsaber, but it's in his Tatooine uniform. But I would have loved a Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Oh my God. But anyway, and I really don't understand why Disney stopped making those. I understand they shut down their video game division, but Toys to Life, Skylanders are still, you know, big. I mean, Toys to Life is here. You know, I'm very surprised they didn't at least do something to just keep making those. But yeah, so, you know, are you guys going to put these in your collection? What do you think about these? Do you think, I don't know, maybe like I said with the box art here, do you think it looks a little like a knockoff, or do you think these are like official? They are official, you know what I mean? So yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys putting these in your collection? And yeah, especially like Crash Bandicoot, especially, it's like, man, to be able to put Crash next to my amiibo, you know, even if he doesn't have NFC, like, to me, it's still, like I said, it does create a little bit of a hollow feeling, but still, to put these next to the amiibo, I do feel like it expands the amiibo universe. But it is sad that these don't have some sort of NFC technology in them to make them really officially amiibo. So let me know what you guys think. And there it is, guys. Sony amiibo pretty much are going to be coming out in March. Let's see if it has an exact release date here for us. March 23rd, it says. Okay, let me know what you think about the price. Collect them all. Multiple ways to display. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just saying about the cross type base there. You can like interlock them and have them stand next to each other. I guess perfectly interlockable. But what if some of them expand? Like the arms get in the way? I don't know. But I guess since there's a cross shape, it'll be like kind of back, front, whatever. But there it is, guys. Sony Tutaku collection. Sony amiibo, pretty much here, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. But that is it for now, guys. This is Joey JcM. Thank you for joining me here on JcM Bitz. And yeah, you guys know all the ways you can raise the power level of the channel. And that is it for now. I will see you guys later. Wow. Amiibo!